YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about some new colors in one of the softest t-shirts that I have in my wardrobe. It's from none other than a new medium, so let's get right into it. Yes, I always love it when I get new stuff in the mail, and yeah, new colors from a new medium. And if you don't know about these guys, they are the team behind Iron Shop Provisions in the US. They're a lovely bunch of guys, and they wanted to put together a clothing brand based on Japanese fabrics, heritage fashion that they wanted to make and kind of like tailor it to their own, and now they sell it in their shops. And it's quality stuff, quality stuff. So about a year ago, this is the backstory. About a year ago, they did send me one of their brand new items, which was at the time is their t-shirts. It was the Loopwheel t-shirt from a new medium. Obviously, it was their first thing they released, I think, or maybe the second. And I have been wearing this extensively for over a year, and I loved it. It's a different kind of cut than the normal tee. It's a little bit more boxier, but that's some people like that kind of stuff, and it just has a different feel to it. And I was recently wearing it. I messaged the owner of the shop, Josh, and I was just amazed about how soft this was. Now, when I say soft, like, after you've worn it once or twice, and it's you don't wash it every single wear, so you wear it once or twice, it just really softens up, and I couldn't like get my head around how soft it was, right? And I'd say it's like top three. Some of the shirts I own, and you've seen my videos of shirts. If you haven't, I've got a load of videos about some of the most premium t-shirts, and this one is up there with softness, right? And I think, and I'll talk about this in a minute, I think value for money in terms of loop-wheeled Japanese fabric and the price point, you really can't go wrong. And people that are supporting US businesses, if you're into that kind of stuff with everything going on in the world at the moment, you can't go wrong with these guys. But I have been wearing this extensively for a year. It's got some battle scars, like I've got some marks all over it that I can't get off, and that's really the thing you kind of want with a t-shirt, right? Wear it in, absolutely beat the hell out of it. And so when they said to me that they're releasing some new colors, I was like, yeah, for sure, send them my way, let's check them out. And this is what I have here. They literally sent it to me last week. They do have a few other colors, but I just got some of the main ones that well, when I say colors, black is not a color, it's a shade. But I got the black because you can't go wrong with a black staple, right? So I got the black. Oh, it's got a nice sticker. But two of the main ones that I really wanted to sort of check out, and for me, I'm not really a colors guy, and you probably know that from everything I wear. This is not really too color. I'm not really. My wardrobe isn't big on colors. Let's put it that way. But these two, clay and blue, and I think they are cool. So I've really been trying to push myself lately to wear more colors, and like I said, I wear whites, grays, and blacks, and that is pretty much it. I'm sort of pigeonholing myself into colors, lack of colors thereof, but like, I know you can really dress up and look good in colors, and that's what I'm trying to push myself with lately. So I'm really pushing the boat out and opting for colors and seeing how I can incorporate those into my wardrobe. Right, so let's talk fit and sizing. These are, well, first off, let's talk my measurements. I'm 80 kilograms, and that is roughly 176 pounds, and I'm 6 foot, and that is around 183 centimeters. Now, last time I got this shirt, I got it in a 44, which is kind of strange because I usually am always a 42 and below even on some things, but 44 fit me real good on this, so I took the same size again. So when I said at the beginning, these may not be for everyone in terms of the sizing. I know every kind of shirt is different. For me, this is more of a classic kind of cut. It's a little bit boxy, but it's not super boxy, it's not super trim, it's just a classic t-shirt, right? So if you're into that more classic look and you don't want that form-fitted t-shirt, then this might be the one for you. I think for me, with so many t-shirts that I wear or have when I'm doing my t-shirt episodes, it's like I notice a difference when I change t-shirts. But this is, yeah, definitely a more classic type t-shirt. So on the old one, they have a really nice collar, and I haven't had any problems with this over the years of sagging or anything like that. It's kind of like a slim kind of collar, and then you've got your label, which was a Japanese type motif, with the red and the white. The update this year, and I did check with the guys to see if the sizing was the same and the fit, and they did say yes, it was. But the update that we do see is the collar is bigger now. It's a proper heavy duty collar, still the double needle stitched as well. So it's definitely not going to sag. If the smaller one did it, then this one is definitely not. This is built to last. The tagging has been updated, the labeling has been updated. These are made in America labels if you're into that, and then obviously the whole thing is stitched together in Japan. Now on the fit, the one thing that's really cool about a new medium, and one of the things the guys really set out to do from the start, was put sizes together that fit the Western market, I would say, or fit more the demographic they're going for. So the sizing on these goes up to a 50, I think, and you'll be hard pressed trying to find a 50 in a Japanese company t-shirt. So I mean, if you're a big guy, a big stocky guy, or you someone that wants a big old t-shirt to wear on you, then check these guys out because they have some big sizes there. Now if we talk about pricing, I think these are great. These are 65 British pounds, and I think that's roughly $81. I don't know what the conversion is on the website, but it works out to around $80, and I think that is ridiculously good value, considering that you're getting a Loopwheel Japanese fabric, knitted in Japan, reinforced collar, lasts a very long time. It's just it's just amazing. So to give you some context, if you purchase this type of shirt from a Japanese company, they use the same Loopwheel fabric, the same machines that they use, have the same detail, you would be paying well over $100. In fact, well over 100 pounds. So well over $100 for a shirt of this. So I think in that respect, I think a new medium are punching above their weight. I think it's absolutely crazy pricing, and I think it's a bargain for you consumer out there. So if you're looking, and the sizing, don't forget the sizing, you know, like this is a bargain, guys. Don't sleep on this one for sure. It's been going really well with my Oslo fatigue pants and the fatigue shorts that I've got. I like it with that faded green look and these whites. It just looks really good. But a crisp pair of denim, you cannot go wrong. I've been wearing it year round. This, it's 8 ounces. It's got a bit of heft to it. It's not flimsy. It doesn't flap around in the wind like you do with some summer weights. This is just a nice solid t-shirt that you can wear year round, but I don't really need to tell you how to wear a white t-shirt, do I? Right, to wrap that up, I just want to say a big, huge thank you to A New Medium and Iron Shop Provisions for sending these my way. You guys don't realize it, but the Iron Shop Provisions, have been supporting this channel for a long time, and a lot of the content that you see over the last year or two has been helped by Iron Shop Provisions. A lot of the Ironheart items come their way, so they are a massive supporter of this channel, and I cannot thank them enough. And if you wanted to support someone, if you're in the US, a local American company, then they are one of the best to support. They're doing an amazing thing by starting their own label and bringing stuff to you at high quality at a great price point that you normally would pay double, triple for. And also you're getting American made, and not to mention the sizing and the fits are made more for the Western cultures than the Japanese ones. So it's a no-brainer, guys. So yeah, I'd like to thank them very much for that. I really appreciate it, and it hits here. For everyone else, thank you so much for watching. I'd love to know your comments and know what you think of these t-shirts. If you're new around here, this is the kind of stuff I do. I come back and I look at stuff years later and tell you what it's like, so you can go out and make an informed purchase, an informed decision with your hard-earned dollars. So hit the subscribe button. It really does help me out. With all that being said, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.